Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about how to select elements that contain other element in our Playwright. Okay, in my previous video you guys may be seen that there is explanation about for Chrome DevTools how to check with by using for Playwright. How we can like some of the DevTools which is not supporting for normal text to get that particular one. It's like if I'm going to use it here finding text equal to if I'm going to make it for register we can't able to find it, right? But if you want to find this particular element by using text equal to register to your particular element, we have the playwright option to provide that particular element to identification, right? We can able to use for Chrome to open and that inspecting, and there in the dev tools we are going to using our playwright command, and then we are going to identify our web element which is presented, right? The same one, the extension, which is a small concept, which how you can able to select which already element is there inside the element. Again there are elements are presented, other elements, how we can able to select other elements in that particular example we are going to see here. Okay, here I'm going to choose for the drop down box. Okay, this drop down, when you inspecting, you can able to see the drop down having one element. In that element you can able to see there are n number of options are presented, means one element contain n number of elements inside that. How we can able to get it this one into by using our playwright. Even in our selenium with python we can able to directly identify with the selector, and then we are going to three options. One is index and another one is visible text and another one is value. By using these three we are going to identify, right? Now without this and our playwright having a different option to provide like how to get the all elements and how to identify, means we'll see now the different format. Okay, first we need to open our Chrome DevTools to identify our path first. How we can able to identify means the command prompt we are going to open, and then we are going to use for playwright and the private. Then after that we are using for code gen, and then we are going to provide for our URL. Okay, and then you can enter it. Once you enter, it will open for the browser with the dev tools. Okay, and there we can able to identify our uh, particular XPath or anything. I'm going to drop down here and you can able to see in this particular elements. Okay, and here you can able to see identification purpose. Again I'm going to inspecting here. We came about here, right? Now I want to identify this particular element in the name tool. We can able to use the CSS selector, which is easy to identify purpose. I'm going to use for playwright dot single dollar, and then I'm going to use for double quotation. Okay, inside that what I'm going to do for a name equal to a single quotation my country. Okay, I'm closing my particular one. If I enter C, it is provided for all the things. It is a one size of it is presented, right? We are able to find our drop down box, but we need to find the all the elements which is presented inside that. I need to select one value or I need to select for all the values. This is the format I'm going to use it. It will give you for complete like entire list. Okay, now I'm going to do for another format. Okay, and here what I can do, right? Just colon hash, and then I'm going to open two braces. Inside that what I have inside that options option. Okay, option, and I'm going to use for option, and option what it is having value. Again I'm going to write for CSS selector. Okay, what values it is presented, I want to select for American. This is the one, and third one I want to select it. Now again what I can do, single quotation I am can able to provide. Now see, still it is provide the similar format one. But what will happen, this particular path, in the above path, it is provided the parent of the selected drop down, and the second one also providing for the same option. But what is the different now? What was the different? It is presented inside that. Means we can able to see one by one. I'll show you the difference. Okay, first one or second one with the both the cases, it will help you to find it. Okay, just I'm copying this one and I'm going to come to here and paste dot a locator, and the locator what I'm going to do, this particular one I'm going to paste it. Okay, now it will provide for list of elements, right? For that I'm going to use for list elements. Okay, and that list I'm going to use for loop to rotate. I'll show you the second one also. Okay, in list elements, and we can able to print it one by one. It's okay. Now we can able to open our terminal and we can able to do it for one by one. Test other element. Now you can see, oh sorry, our intention is not opening this one, right? Now, okay, it is provided the single element. Sorry, we need to all inner text. See now all the values are it is printed because it is printed for all the inner text. What all the things are presented inside that, it is provided all the things. Okay, now one format. Okay, this is a one format, and now we have second option, right? We have second option. Same thing I'm going to copy one more time and I'm pasting here. Okay, what we have in the another dev tools, it is having dev tools, right? And this is the path we have. I'm going to copying this particular element. Okay, what exactly the difference it is presented, we'll see. Okay, now again I'm running my script. Okay, see, still it is passing, but still it is providing for all the values. Why? Means what will happen if you provide this entire options and all everything, but still it is provided for the parent attribute to get the all the list. If I want to click for that particular one, then what will happen? What will happen? Now this is the one I'm going to take it and I'm going to, after printing, what I can do that and just I'm going to paste it here and I'm going to clicking for that particular element. Then I'm going to use for time dot sleep with the 5 seconds. Okay, whether it will be selected or not, but still I'm going to printing all the elements. After that I'm going to click for that particular element. What will happen, we'll see. See, now still it is selecting for that particular one, but it is not selected for that particular value. You can able to see, right? See, I'm going to use for 10 seconds. One more time you can able to see. It is clicking for that particular drop down, but it is not selecting the value. See, it is not selected, but it is able to click. For that, it is able to click this particular one, but it is not selected this one. Okay. We can able to print all elements. If you want to click that particular drop down value, that is a different format. We can able to achieve a different way to selecting that particular element. Okay, that I'll show you for later video sessions. This is particular one, how to select, how to capture element inside presented, which is a selecting element, right? That is contain other elements. Those all the things how we can able to read it, because we have the parent and the parent having all the childs, and the childs we can able to take it up. Okay, like this we can able to take all the things and we can able to select it. Okay, we'll see in the next video session how we can able to uh, get the all the things. Maybe you'll get for some question, it will work only for drop down. No, it is not work for drop down, it will work for all the types. Even you can able to see, and I'm going to use for Amazon. Okay, why Amazon everybody will explain means because of it is having all the feasibilities, because all the things it is having. That's why everybody will likes to go for Amazon only. Okay, now we can see this is all the things are presented. Okay, but I want to find something headers which are something presented. Now if I'm going to inspect this particular element, here you can able to see about is presented, but you can able to see Amazon also it is presented. Correct. And you can see this is my header. Inside the header it is having for all the things. Correct. This is my header. In that header it is having parent this one. In the parent, inside the parent it is having this header. In this header it is having for all the links. Here the link it is presented, about link. Okay, this is the link it is presented. I want to select this all the link which is related to this particular dev. Okay, whether we can able to identify or not. You can see now. I'm going to use a Playwright, and there I'm going to use for single dollar, and again I'm going to use for brace, and I'm going to use for double quotation, and inside that what I can able to do, right, a dot this particular element. If you find, it will provide for get element. Okay, this is the element it is providing because we are trying for that one only, right? Now I want to find something has what I need to verify, which is a link, which is the link it is presented, the hyperlink. This is the hyperlink. Hrefs are presented. Then I need to check this particular one. Now I'm going to come to here, and again I'm going to use for options, and I'm going to paste it. Now here I'm going to use for single quotation. Here also single quotation. Okay, so parent, right? Now you can see the parent is presented. You can able to see all it is handling. Previous it is only for particular class only. Now you can able to see all the parent, which is the parent is having all the things, right? It is having for all the get is there. UL is presented, and the UL can again it is presented about UL like this. Okay, this is another format to identify for that particular element. Element having another element. Okay, what all the other elements are presented, that elements we can able to select it. Okay, just we are going to printing now. Okay, handling we can able to see in the later video sessions. This is like a one kind of handling for that particular elements. Okay, it will give you for that but entire code it is present, what all the code is presented, everything it will provide. Okay, this is a simple example for selecting an element that contain other elements. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like me, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.